Considering you can buy a perfectly serviceable AEG now for around the €250 or dollar mark, does the price of Marui's new 417 seem a little excessive or even obscene? We don't think so. In fact, whenever your rifle looks like this at just shy of a metre long and 4.5 kilos in weight, does anyone else's opinion even matter? Everything about the 417 is beefier and chunkier than its 416 sibling, including the aluminium lower receiver which accepts the new larger magazine. The accurately sized grip is thick and comfortable, whilst the 6-position adjustable stock shares the same beefed up look as the rest of the rifle. Marui have outdone themselves with the finish of the 417, with die-cast aluminium upper and lower receivers, along with a monumentally big 16-inch free-floating aluminium rail system. You see a variety of white stamped markings across the body, including safety instructions on the magazine well, Heckler and Koch markings on the upper receiver, and comprehensive 417 markings on the lower. Typically coupled with long-range magnified scopes, there's no shortage of 20mm rail space for mounting an optic. Front and rear iron sights are fully detachable. Of course, the reason everybody buys a Marui recoil shock is due to the painted recoil system which cycles the bolt on every shot. It also engages the bolt catch and stops firing upon running a magazine empty. Selector markings are depicted accurately, whilst the switch itself engages with a reassuringly stiff action. The previously mentioned detachable rear sight will be familiar to MP5 users, which allows you to generate 4 different sight pictures by twisting it round. One of the 417 showpieces has to be the included 70-round mid-capacity magazine, which houses some fantastic looking 7.62mm dummy rounds. Available separately alongside the standard 70-round mid-cap is a 600-round high-capacity magazine. It comes with a clever push lock design on the loading door to spare your fingernails and makes loading BBs an absolute breeze. Simply push the door down, pull it back, and it locks it into place. Much like any other AEG, cycling the charging handle will cycle the bolt forwards and backwards. Once fully retracted, the hop-up adjustment dial is fully exposed, allowing easy adjustment of the exceptionally accurate hop-up unit. Whilst initially it might seem like a bit of a pain using Marui's proprietary 8.4V batteries, they do include this handy charger adapter in the box, allowing you to charge the batteries with your own smart charger. Simply plug in the small Tamiya connectors, plug the charger in the wall, and charge as normal. Installing the battery into the Recoil Shock 417 could not be any simpler. Just press down on the release button and pull the butt plate upwards and slide the battery straight in. Reinstall the butt plate and push down to lock in place. Removing a flat battery is as easy as reversing the previous process and pulling on the battery to release. Well, that's enough chit chat. How about we shoot this thing? Whilst not obviously apparent as an observer, the recoil element of the 417 adds more than a significant amount of enjoyment to the shooting of an airsoft rifle. It doesn't bounce about uncontrollably in your hands or raise the muzzle up in the air, but that's not what it's designed to do. Marui wants you to experience the vibrations, recoil and accurate reloads of a real firearm while still maintaining the high level of accuracy and consistency we've come to expect from their rifles. In that respect, you couldn't ask for more from the 417 Recoil Shock.